racing like instinct. Every time when she go fuck on the first date, you hit it mad late. Try go with 280s, that's my minimum. Everything's just falling apart. I'm like, are we ever gonna finish this episode? I have nowhere to be.
We're definitely finishing this episode.
I'm like so unemployed. It's like.
Oh my god. Fuck, I need to start recording.
You didn't record that?
No, I'm not. This is not on. That's why I have this, because I need to like test this out. Oh, that was so good. Fuck. Boo-doo. Hi, Nico.
Hi, Scav. Oh my god, there's so much cat hair.
How are you today?
I'm chilling.
Cool.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
How nasty is Nico?
In terms of like,
just in general, just like a broad, like, where does the name come from is a better question.
Okay, that's so it stemmed from like Nico Nasti.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was like my favorite artist at one time in life.
Yeah.
But I changed my Instagram to that like 2-3 years ago.
Okay.
And it's because my friend was like, oh, you should, like, I don't even know how, she was just like, said Nico Nasti, and I was like, yo.
It just stuck.
Yeah, I was like, that's amazing.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I wasn't even like DJing like 3 years ago.
Really?
Or like, yeah, or doing like anything like musically.
That was just your name.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like everybody just started calling me Nico Nasti, and it just kind of stuck, and now everybody just
And it just works.
knows me as Nico Nasti. Yeah, it works.
That's
But
awesome.
like I always like get like weird things too about it. But it's like fine.
I think that's always gonna happen.
Yeah.
In any way, shape, or form, that's always gonna happen.
Nico's not that nasty, but she get nasty on the beat. So let's just say that.
When did you start DJing?
I started DJing like 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. My first gig was actually Taylor and Vivi's birthday party.
Oh, that's awesome.
The one they had in Times Square.
That's awesome.
The 2-story penthouse.
That was your 1st?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. I was there.
They trusted me to provide the vibes. And
you did that.
And I provided the vibes.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
How long was your set?
It was an hour.
Okay.
Yeah. That was like the first time I ever DJ'd live or anything. I was like practicing so much. I was like, I do not want to fuck this up. But like literally I show up. The DJ before me had like nobody dancing. So like I was already like set up for like, I don't even know.
Yeah.
She was not setting up me for anything.
Okay.
Actually.
Yeah.
So I had to go in there and like fucking turn that bitch up. Like how I do every time.
That's awesome. That's fucking sick. That's crazy. I was fucking there, and to think that was your first time. That's a pretty good like first.
That was a great first time.
Yeah.
Like I look at videos all the time of like my progression and everything.
That's always a good feeling.
Yeah, and I'm just like, wow, I really came like a long way, and like in such a like, I mean, it's not like short time, but like pretty quick for like someone who's never touched a DJ board before the
2-year mark.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I mean, that's what I attribute it to like the consistency of doing something and doing it over and over again gets you to the point that you want to be, and that's pretty sick.
I practice every day.
I 100% believe.
I practice every day. I mean, I'm so unemployed, so like I just be so at the crib. I just be at the crib, and I'm like, damn, I'm bored. Let me make music. Let me DJ. Let me do something. Let me clean my room like 100 times. I don't know, but like I literally now that I've like done so many parties and stuff, like I don't even go out and like unless I like have to DJ. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or
so
unless it's like someone I know DJing or like.
You consider yourself a homebody?
Now, I guess.
Okay.
Before, I was like outside all the time, like,
Okay.
But like, I don't know. As of recently, that's just how I've been feeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No.
I think people that are like I I have unemployed friends, but you're like the second unemployed friend that I've met.
Well, I have an interview tomorrow, so maybe I won't be on.
Oh, this is exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to share? You don't have to. You don't want people to know where you're working.
I mean, it's just a thrift store.
Oh, swag.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like another.
That's awesome. Do you shop there?
Not at that location, but I've shopped at
the locations.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like 2nd Street.
All right.
Yeah.
Any clothes in any fashion is great, especially
Yeah.
clothing places. I mean, it depends.
I love clothes. I love fashion.
I believe you.
You know, I always put that shit on whenever I have to go out or something. Right now, you look at me and you're probably like, this bitch don't have any fashion sense at all, actually. But I promise I put that shit on.
You're not convincing me. Here, cheers to the
Yerbalation. Yes, we yerbalate. I love to yerbalate, bro.
You know, it's rare because I
Wait, me and my friend, we went to the deli the other day. I was like, I'm so ready to yerbalate, and he was like, we should make a song for yerba and send it to them, and it would go like, it's never too late to yerbalate.
It's never too late to yerbalate.
And it would just be like that on like a house beat or something.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
And we'd be sponsored for from yerba like forever.
That's not a bad idea. I think they take I don't know.
I want a Coca-Cola sponsorship so bad.
That's great. That's a crazy reach, right?
I love Coca-Cola. I am addicted.
To Coca-Cola? Yeah, you're talking to someone that just drinks water all the time. I don't even drink coffee. And that's not a bad thing. It's just like you actually enjoy soda.
I love it.
Oh, okay.
I only drink Coke.
Wow.
I mean, I drink water too.
I believe you. I'm not.
Like maybe like an unhealthy amount.
Uh-huh.
Water is still going into my body.
What other food habits do you have that are...
I eat bulldog ramen at least like 3 times a week.
Oh, okay. You and Vivi are twinning about that. She's like, that's all I eat. I'm like, yeah, that's funny as fuck.
Coca-Cola, bulldog, yerba, an unhealthy sleep schedule.
Average Brooklyn diet.
Yep.
Right? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I was talking to my friend Wishes today. Happy birthday. It's St. Patrick's Day right now.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Wishes. I love you. But I was talking, like, yo, bro, everyone that lives over there is fucking unhealthy. It's unhealthy as shit. Huh?
Can I hit this?
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nobody's gonna be like, nobody's gonna tell you no. But yeah, no, I'm just like, damn, like, people don't really take care of them.
I used to be like very health conscious. Like, I used to be like track star, like soccer star in high school. Like,
okay.
I used to play lacrosse, track,
soccer star is fire.
Yeah, I was in like varsity, all of them.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So.
What happened?
I started smoking weed.
The gateway drug.
The gateway drug, and that's what got me.
And now she does.
I
drugs.
never believed that it was. I never believed that it was a gateway drug, but like low key, they're kind of right about it.
When did you start smoking weed?
Like when I was like 14.
Oh, that's a.
And I haven't stopped. Like I haven't taken a break or anything.
Do you mind if I ask how old you are?
I'm 22.
Okay. I could always like bleep it out, but you don't give a fuck.
No.
All right. Yeah. No. I've had my offs and on. I used to get really high. I used to get really, really high.
I used to get really,
and I used to
really
get
high.
scared.
I never have gotten scared. I've like greened out a couple times, but I've never like it's never given me like panic attacks or anything that I remember.
Uh-huh.
It's always been a good experience with weed.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Right now.
Other drugs, I don't know.
Facts. This is like an open platform, so you can share whatever you'd like. But yeah, no. And then you stopped completely. Like, would you stop just trying to be health conscious?
I don't know. I think I just started focusing on like other things.
Okay. That's usually how it goes.
I started smoking weed, and then I was like starting to get more like creative, I guess. So like I was like branching out. Like first it was like fashion, and I like started like customizing clothes and stuff in high school and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's how I got into like fashion school. And then from fashion school, I was like doing styling. So I was doing a lot of styling while I was at FIT.
Okay.
And that's what I wanted to do.
That's where you went.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I was doing that. I had like a minor in like styling or whatever.
Okay.
But I went for fashion business, like my major. And yeah.
Did you graduate?
No.
Usually
I dropped out.
What year?
But it's only because I had to work a full-time job too. While I was
Support yourself?
Yeah.
Pain.
Yeah.
Pain.
But I was going to school for free. Like I had a whole like scholarship.
Oh, okay.
Situation.
Was it because you were tracking or were soccering or lacrossing?
No, it was like more of like where they give people with like lower income families like a chance and opportunity in college.
Okay.
So yeah, I grew up out in Long Island, like in the Hamptons, but like my family like wasn't that really well off.
Okay.
So
You're from Long Island?
Yeah.
Okay. All the way up there.
Yeah, Hampton Bays.
Hampton.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
And then when did you make a transition over yonder?
I moved out here for college 3 years ago.
Okay. Interesting.
And yeah, I moved out here like straight off like graduating high school. So I was like 19.
All right, so you were doing
Or 18. Yeah, 18 turning 19.
So did you do a full year?
I only had like one semester left to graduate.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
You had one semester left to graduate and you dropped out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not shunning you for your choices or anything like that.
I could always go back.
And finish your one semester?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Get that done.
No.
Get that done.
All my friends tell me, they're like, you should just go back to school.
You should just finish.
But like, I don't know. I have so much like, I don't know.
Well, yeah, but you gotta understand that the party's always gonna be there.
No, I know it's always gonna be there. But I don't know. Like, I kind of would want to switch my major. Not gonna lie.
You would like to do something else?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Both of our brains aren't fully developed.
Yeah.
So if you want to go back, I would say go back like when you're 25 and you're like, oh, I actually want to do this. I get this shit now.
I honestly also dropped out because I failed this one math class and I was like, fuck this shit.
I was like, I'm not doing this again.
Yeah. I was like, bruh, I literally hate math.
I think about the American school system nowadays as an adult, as being out of school since 2020.
I know.
And
I also...
Go ahead.
I don't know. I was like in high school during COVID.
Facts.
So like
you were a junior.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then my whole senior year was like COVID.
Weird COVID. Doesn't make any sense.
So I was like, those 2 like years, I didn't learn shit.
See, I got lucky. I got it was around this time. It was March.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that's such a fucking crazy.
I know.
Like that shit hit, and then all of a sudden it's 2025 right now.
I know. That's crazy.
But it hit, and like all I remember is one kid's just being like, they're about to stop schools. They're about to stop schools right now. The next day they were like,
I know.
Everything online. And then I graduate. We didn't get a prom. I didn't get a prom.
Really?
I didn't get a prom, and I didn't. We did a graduation thing, and it was cool, but I got my diploma and shit. Just called it a day.
Yeah.
I was so happy to just get that diploma because I didn't
had a graduation.
Fuck. Yeah, okay.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, because that's the following year, and everyone's in masks, and it's weird.
It was really weird.
That shit is weird.
Yeah. But, like, I was going to say something.
I believe in you.
Yeah, when that shit went, like, online, I was dead-ass, like, not paying attention in class at all.
You know, that's not the way to learn. Like, even in regular schools and stuff
also,
like that.
I just have, like, untreated ADHD.
Facts.
So, like, I was not locked in at all.
Yeah.
Like, let's just say that.
Yeah, no.
I was, like, definitely doing other shit while my class was playing.
You know what's crazy, though?
What?
Like, I really don't believe that that's the way to teach anybody anything. like you're taking like a 10-year-old kid and you're putting him in a classroom and he has to sit down and listen to some shit
in front of a computer.
by some, either in front of a computer or listen to some like either 20-year-old, 30-year-old, 40-year-old that's just doing their job, and like it's just like it's not inspiring. It's not like it's not interesting.
I feel like especially like with kids now, like their attention span is just like so
it's not there.
Exactly. So you have to make like the courses like interesting and like engaging for them to even like process anything that you're even saying.
Yeah.
You know? So like all these kids are all brain rotted and shit. So like you have to make the curriculum like to their standard, you know?
Facts. And I think it's like it's sad because the engagement issue, it comes from like kids aren't engaged, kids aren't paying attention, kids really don't give a fuck. They want to go play with their friends.
Yeah, and also like I feel like parents nowadays are just putting tablets and iPads in front of their children at such a young age.
It's so crazy because a kid will not be able to pay attention, but he's 10 years old and he wants to go play.
Yeah.
But he because he can't pay attention in class, pay attention because he's a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, he's ADHD, let's medicate him and like just put him on stuff, and then that kid has to be self-reliant on that type of thing for the rest of his life. I feel like
that's what happened to my brother. Like,
how old is he?
He's 26 now.
Okay.
But
when he was younger,
like they both like diagnosed us with like ADHD at the doctors. But like he was the only one who got like medication for a little bit, and then like he just like turned to like a different person. Like it was like so weird. And like my mom like took him off of the medication and everything.
Yeah.
But like he like now he has like, well, he's like fine, you know, but like I think that like really like kind of like messed him up a little bit.
Yeah.
But
I mean your brain is still developing when you take those things.
Yeah, exactly.
Like your brain is mush at that point.
Yeah. And then my mom was like, yeah, well, you're not getting on like any
facts
thing. And I was like, okay. I think that's why I started smoking weed too.
Yeah, because you were like, it helped.
It helped.
And it did. It like I have my moments. Like I have my Puerto Rican side of the family. They got a lot of things. Like my mom's father died when she was like 12.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I never met him.
I never met my mom's dad either.
Really?
Yeah.
And apparently I look a lot like him.
Really?
But they all have like addictive personalities, and they all have like bipolar and ADHD, and like there's probably some autism in there.
I'm probably definitely on the spectrum.
I feel like it's becoming more normal to be like, oh yeah, I'm a little
beyond there,
little autism.
Like, you know, just a little bit.
You know, girls like a little tism. Girls like a little tism.
I feel like a little tism makes you a little funny. So,
right?
Yeah.
It definitely does. I don't like those serious people.
I feel like if you don't have a little tism, then there's not like a little...
There's no silly.
Exactly. There's no silly.
I love this. But anyway, I was put on medication, but I was put on like 300 milligrams of Wellbutrin.
Oh, shit.
And I was...
Is that a lot?
I was like 100 pounds.
Oh yeah. So that shit was like...
I was 100 pounds, and it was like I was having anxiety in class, and I was like, I need to get out of here. So I stopped taking it. And ever since then, I've like been like anti
like
medication.
Yeah.
Not anti. I think there are some medications that do help people, but
like people with schizophrenia.
Definitely people with schizophrenia.
Like medicate those people.
Definitely. They need it. I'm not gonna lie. I've never met a schizophrenia. Have you met a schizophrenia?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it crazy?
I'll tell you later who it is.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, no, I don't know. I have my ups and downs, but like I tell myself all the time, like I feel like God wouldn't have made me this way if it wasn't supposed to be. So, I take my bad days and I'm like, these make the good days really good.
Yeah.
And I take my good days and I'm like, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like thankful. But yeah, as far as like medicating kids and stuff like that for attention span,
I feel like they should at least wait till they're like at least
a certain age, before they start just like.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, I didn't give a fuck about school. I'm sorry about that long tangent, but yeah, I didn't.
No, I mean,
it wasn't appealing.
Mm-mm.
It's just not appealing,
at all.
And it doesn't feed any type of creativity or anything to do. It doesn't give you any instruction on how to pay taxes, make doctor's appointments.
Bruh, I've never filed taxes.
You've never filed.
And I've been working since I've been like fucking 14.
Oh Oh my word.
I probably owe so much money to the IRS.
I'm.
I hope nobody from the IRS watch this.
They're probably not gonna, but that's crazy. I mean, I've done.
I'm probably gonna file this year.
There's 1 year I missed. I have to file this year, but it's weird because I work a job in Manhattan, so like.
Jersey taxes. Is it different?
So state taxes,
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is a hilarious conversation.
I mean, I don't know anything about this shit,
we
so
don't.
it's like I'm educating myself right now.
I'm pretty sure state taxes is like a certain thing, and then I don't fucking know. I think it's all stupid.
Yeah.
I don't think we should pay taxes. I think taxes are dumb.
Well, I technically don't.
Yeah, you don't because you don't have any. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
You're like, wait a minute.
Like,
But no, yeah, no, you don't. There's like things people like. I can't say his name, but a friend of ours, he doesn't have a fucking job. He just traps, and he has enough to make ends meet and go travel and go do things and stuff like that, and it's just untaxable.
Oh yeah.
But
I know this person.
you know, so you know, I'm just like, there's ways around it. There's definitely other people that are just ways around it because it's just not.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid. Look at us being. We're having like an adult conversation over here. This is crazy.
Should we take this edible?
Yeah, I mean, you could go ahead and do that. She had this like moment before we started, and she was like, "You want to take an edible?"
I was like, why not?
And I started crying. I can't, but she's gonna take an edible. Don't know if it's gonna kick in before this episode ends.
It
but
probably will, like 30 minutes.
You think 30 minutes? It is small. What flavor is it?
It's just chocolate.
How does it taste?
Pretty weedy.
Pretty weedy? I was like, yo, take half. She was like,
no, I take it all.
Nah.
Go big or go home.
Yes.
I was gonna take another one, but let's start off with one square.
Okay.
You ever had a punch bar?
Oh my god.
I have a crazy story.
I have a crazy story about a punch bar.
Crazy story about a punch bar.
I'll say mine's first. I got invited to go. I got invited to go to Six Flags.
Oh my god.
With a significant other, and I was old scav where it was like I was just doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like now I don't. Like I said earlier, I feel like an old man. 'Cause you know, I try to get to bed. I like wake up early. I take a cold shower.
And you're on your healthy shit too, so it's. Like,
I mean, I only because I just want to be hot when I'm 30. Yeah. And I want to be hot when I'm 35. Yeah. And I've met.
I'm like, I know I'm gonna be hot when I'm like 30.
There's a lot of people that don't.
Well, my mom looks great, and she's like 60.
Okay. Does she do anything?
Nah, she just eats well.
Okay.
She eats good. She's Colombian, so.
Oh, is that what you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Colombian and Costa Rican.
You speak Spanish?
Yeah, fluently.
Whoa.
Like if I didn't speak Spanish, I wouldn't be able to speak to my mom.
All my Ricans don't speak Spanish. All my Ricans don't speak Spanish. But I took a punch bar and went to Six Flags. I'm gonna show this person. I'm gonna show this person this
podcast, this episode,
this specific part. But I got invited by my significant other and her family to go to Six Flags, and I took a punch bar. Lost it.
Oh my god, what you mean?
Lost it. Like
you tweaked.
I just remember walking.
Did you green out?
And I'm like
falling asleep.
And then the punch bar hit her, and she just started screaming. and I'm like,
damn, how much of this punch bar?
And then we went to the medical. We went to the medical thing, and I don't know if we left after that, but just a little.
Just a little bit.
Bro, it smacked me. It smacked my like 110-pound body.
Well, guess what? Let me say my story.
Okay, go.
That's a crazy story.
I'm like thinking about it right now.
You guys had to go to the whole medical?
Dog, I went on like one ride at Six Flags, and then have you ever been to Six Flags?
Of course.
R.I.P. King to Ka.
Yeah, I saw that shit fall down. Well,
I don't want to do too much editing, but this is me on King to Ka. Right here. I'm gonna play this while she tells your story, but yeah, R.I.P. King to Ka.
Oh my god. Okay, so I don't remember what year this was, but I was definitely in high school. I took my first snowboarding trip ever. And me and my friend we brought a bunch of weed and a bunch of punch bars to the snowboarding trip.
And you just downed all of them.
Yeah, on our first day I've never snowboarded before or anything. And when I tell you, this was like the most scared and but fun I had at the same time. It was like insane. So you know how it's like, what is it, 12 little things? We split in half, 6. So I took 6 little punch bar thingies. She took 6 little punch bar thingies. It was our first time snowboarding. Bro, I'm on the ski lift and I'm peaking. I'm like, fuck, Ashley, like, I'm so fucking high right now. We started off with the smaller slopes, you know, trying to get, like, kind of good practice in. Yo, let me know why the first time I'm getting off of this ski lift, I fall on my ass, literally right in front of the ski lift, and the chair of the ski lift, like, hits me in the head. I was like, Ashley, what the fuck? Like, I don't know how to do shit right now. And, like, let's just say, like, going down these hills and shit was, like, the most difficult thing I've ever had to do. And, it, like, I wasn't on skis or anything. I was on a fucking snowboard. Like, I was...
Skis are easier to get down, but snowboard, you have to learn how to snowboard.
I was, like, a skater back in the day. So I thought it was, like, the same thing. Like, I was going to the parks and shit and, like, doing tricks. And,
it's
like,
similar.
I thought... It was like, no, but it wasn't.
It's a whole different.
I guess like the knee work is like the same.
You have to like, and, like we don't have to explain it.
Yeah, exactly.
If you snowboard, you know.
But oh my god! But then her sister started going on like the more difficult shits, and my friend Ashley, she wanted to like follow her sister, and I was like, okay. I think we ended up on a Black Diamond.
What mountain is this?
This was Camelback Resort or some shit.
Oh, that's fire. I love Camelback Resort.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, like, in Pennsylvania. And, we end up on the fucking Black Diamond. First time snowboarding, by the way. We had to walk our ass down the mountain. Because I was like, Ashley, I'm going to die. I almost, like, flew off the fucking cliff. Like, yeah, that shit was, like, the most scary thing I've ever done.
Yeah, time to...
Yeah. And I was like, Ashley, how the fuck are we going to get down this mountain? Like, I didn't know. But we, like, slowly but steadily got down there.
Nice.
But I was like, I almost cried.
When did the high go away? Hours later.
Yeah, probably, like, when we fell asleep that night. But I was so
punch
high.
bars, if you remember...
If you remember the punch bars,
punch bars were
you're
fucking
a real geeker.
Evil, bro.
Yeah.
Punch bars are satanic. Like I don't
never take one of those ever
never
again.
In my life.
They just like
the Caminos are cool. The ones that are but I took too much and
the gummies, right?
Yeah. They sell them like down the block, but
no, they usually sell them at the dispo.
Yeah, they're cool, but like I'm like it's just too much. It's just too much. Like I've stopped smoking weed socially. Like I don't go out and hang out with friends and I'm like we just blow down. Like no, I'm not getting high.
Yeah.
I get high to go to the gym. I get high to clean my room. That's about it.
So you still smoke?
I smoke in the mornings to help me concentrate on.
Do you smoke weed or like
weed?
pen?
There's like weed over there, but like only weed. I can't do the Fortnite, the cart night.
No, hell no, those are not real.
The cart night shits. I
the South Park pens.
Fucking no, but those I can't do that because I had when I was in high school. That's all I did. I was really like, damn. I
was smoking the fake carts in high school.
The cart night.
I'm not gonna lie.
And then every time someone hits me with like, yo, I got a cart. I'm like, and he's like, no, it's real. I'm like, bro, I'm good. I'm still good.
I only trust
not
the carts
same.
from the dispo, like a real.
Yeah, because you'll feel it the right way. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
No, I'm like the complete opposite with certain weeds, bro. Like it's so crazy. I can't eat. I don't get my hunger like vanishes.
No, yeah, I have like a weird problem with eating. Like I eat like once a day.
Yeah.
And I don't get hungry until I smoke weed or like, yeah.
Wow.
So like I have to smoke weed
to eat food.
Yeah.
Appetite is off.
Yeah,
Do you think it has to do with your sleep schedule?
probably. Yeah.
Do you intend on ever fixing it at any shape of way?
I just think like the lifestyle I just put myself into.
Yeah.
Kind of like I have to stay up late.
Mm.
And especially like since like DJing is now like kind of like
Your full-time gig.
yeah, like I get paid every time I DJ something, so and it's like what I'm like living off of right now.
It's awesome.
So yeah.
There's a lot of people that can't say they do that, so
Yeah,
congratulations
so-
to you for that.
No, yeah. So like that's what I've been living off of like for the past like 3 months. So
It's pretty swag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but I'm ready to get back to work.
to working.
Yeah, I think that'll fix my sleep schedule.
I think there's too much time in the day. Like if I had, there'd be times where I have a few days off, and then I have those days off, and I'm like, what am I supposed
I've
to be
been
doing
like
with
low key
that?
like driving myself insane while I'm like unemployed.
Yeah, you gotta not do that though. You gotta do things. That's why.
No, I know. Like I'll do things like hang out with my friends and shit, but like
Yeah.
most of my friends are like employed.
So sometimes they're not available.
So it'd be like, oh, your random friend on a Tuesday, your unemployed friend on a Tuesday. I'll be like, yo, like, what are you doing? And they'll
What
be
are
like,
you
I'm at
doing?
work, and I'm
I'm
like,
oh,
oh, fuck.
quit your job, please.
And then, but like, yeah, I'm ready to start working. I feel like just like I don't know, just having a routine, you know, that's like stable.
It's important.
Yeah, exactly.
It helps. It really helps with your brain.
No, I've been thinking that a lot too. I'm like, I just need a routine. Like, I was like working full time before I was like unemployed.
Yeah.
So like it was just like a weird switch, and it kind of just happened like kind of randomly too. So it's like I wasn't like preparing myself to be unemployed, you know.
And it just went right into that.
Exactly.
Facts. Yeah,
So-
that's rough.
Yeah,
Alright.
but it's fine.
I don't think I'll ever get. I don't want to say that because I don't want to speak it into existence. But yeah, I've been working since I was able to.
Yeah.
At 16, and then I'm
No,
still
yeah,
working
me
to this
too.
day.
Like ever since like I've been working since like middle school,
Oh yeah,
like nannying and doing like little
little
gigs
things.
like thing, and then my first real like job was at a pizza shop like in my hometown,
Facts.
and I was like doing that for like
A little
a
bit.
year or something, yeah. And then I worked at a golf course in the Hamptons. Yeah. It was fun.
Hampton's lore.
Yeah. And then I worked at like
How rich are people out there?
they're so rich. I used to nanny for this family. They would
Big.
drive me to the beach club in a Ferrari.
That's insane.
Yeah, like these people are so dirty rich, like, and they pay me a lot. Like I was getting $500 a day.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's like really good, actually.
yeah, and all I had to do was just lay at the beach club, watch these kids be in the pool,
Chill out.
Literally, I was just in the beach, like
Chilling.
literally just watching these kids be fun and play, and they would pay for my food at the beach club. I could get like whatever I wanted. They'll pay for it. I could take the kids to like get ice cream or whatever. They'll pay for it.
I've heard of people going up there and like hanging out and stuff like that. I'm like,
It's fun. I love the town that I live in because it's like such a beachy town too.
Yeah.
Like it's like Southampton, Hampton Bays, or like Hampton Bays, Southampton, Amagansett, East Hampton, Montauk,
okay.
or Sag Harbor.
Oh, that's where the beer comes from.
Yeah.
Okay, word. I
Yeah.
didn't know that until like, right this second.
Yeah. So like it's super like everything after like Southampton and down is like the super rich areas.
Okay.
I mean Hampton Bays has like the rich areas, but there's also like
Yeah.
you know there's a lot of Latinos in Hampton Bays.
Okay.
And then once you start going towards like the end of the island, it turns like more white and like rich.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
They're filthy rich though. Like that's like
I've been in some
whole-
crazy houses.
I believe it.
No, like crazy houses. My mom works for this one family, and they're like they own like something. I don't know what it is, but they're super fucking rich. Every year for Christmas, they take her to like see a Broadway musical, and they pay all the employees that work in their mansion that's on the beach. This mansion is huge. It has like 16 rooms. It's like literally, I grew up going to this mansion. They had like a playroom that's like the size.
It's bigger.
It's
Than
bigger than this.
This is like 300
like,
square feet.
If you were to knock down this door, like this wall, and knock down the walls of all the other apartments across from you,
it'd be this building.
Basically,
It'd probably be the building. That's
and
so crazy.
This playroom, I remember so vividly, filled with toys. They had a realistically made like toy train track.
Oh wow.
And they would like go around on this table, and like they had like stuffed animals everywhere, and like, oh my god, it was like a kid's dream, this playroom.
That's
and my
insane.
mom would take me to work, and I'd just play in the playroom and like just be up in there and like go on the beach.
Most of those places are probably legacy houses though. Like they're probably inherited for like
hell yeah,
years and years and
hell
years.
yeah.
But
like this family's been rich for like ever.
Yeah, but
it's definitely like some oil money or some shit.
Interesting place to be from. I wasn't expecting all that.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. Because you be outside over here, like this like in the back of your head.
Oh my god.
But
I have like a love-hate relationship with the Hamptons. Like, it's just like,
I think anyone should. I think everyone actually. Wherever you're from, I think you should move from it.
yeah.
Like I'm not. This is not where I grew up. But
Yeah.
this is where I want to be because I just chose to be closer to shit and meet interesting people. But where I'm from, there's no chance for people that just want to do regular shit or do different shit.
That's how it is like back home. Like everyone is super basic, like
It's like a funnel. Like they go through the school system and then it's just like,
and they just stay there, and they just like,
and then they go to college and then they come back home and they're home chilling.
most of the people that I've like graduated with are still back home. Like they haven't really like left. And like I just hung out with my brother this past weekend, and he brought like one of his like one of our like childhood like best friends. Like I grew up with like his friends and shit.
That's your only sibling, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I have like a bunch of like step siblings and shit from my dad's side, but like that's like my like I grew up with him.
Blood sibling.
Yeah. And he was just telling me that like my brother's best friend, he was telling me like, yo Nico, like you're really doing shit out here for real. Like we all see it from back home. Like even though like some people talk shit about you and everything, like you're really like doing some shit out here. And like that really like brought like,
That's amazing.
yeah, that like really brought a smile to my face. Cause I know like a year ago I was hearing shit that people were saying about me back home, and I was just like, why are they even talking about me? Like
It says they have nothing interesting.
I haven't talked to these people since high school. Like why? Like we don't.
Yeah.
Like I don't know you for real, you know?
Yeah.
So
That's the human condition, I believe, that when you see someone else doing really good, like sometimes you become like a hater. Do you need to take that?
that's just my mom. I'll text her.
But I think as humans we sometimes hate to see other people do good.
Like do good, right?
And like especially
But, like, I
if
never
you're
really-
from the same circumstance, like, oh, Nico's from where we're from and she went and did this with herself.
And you know what's so crazy? I wasn't even like popular in high school or anything.
Yeah.
Like I was, if anything, they were like bullying me.
we both got bullied.
Like, so it's like, I think it's just like out of like how they seen me come from
Nothing
yeah
to something.
to something.
It's beautiful.
So it's like, hey.
That is.
But like I don't ever talk about these people. Like I don't.
No, yeah.
You know.
Because it's just not what you want for other people, or is what you want for yourself.
Yeah.
What you want for yourself is what you want for other people. Like
Yeah.
if I was to look at all the other podcasts in the world, or all the other artists in the world, or just people in general, or people that are younger than me, or people that are older than me that are doing things, or just anyone in general, and I just had this animosity towards them, or just hate or like anger, I'd just be like, that's exactly what I'm gonna get myself.
Yeah.
Because what you want for others is yourself. When I see someone doing pretty good, I'm like 6 was just on Rolling Loud.
I know, and it's like that's so
You're
huge. I was
just
so proud of him. I was like, yes,
6. Everyone from over here is just like, damn, bro, like that's awesome.
No, literally, I was
That's
like,
awesome.
wow, I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, my friend Nino, he was DJing a few sets. He DJ'd Laser set. Renus is always doing his fucking
I had a
thing.
couple friends, like my friend Amira. She was DJing out there.
Yeah,
This
she's
was,
over
like,
there right now.
Yeah. This is like her second time DJing at Rolling Loud.
Is that
Tech Girls.
okay? I was gonna say it. I just didn't want to. That's Tech Girls.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
and I was
cool.
like, wow, I'm so proud of her.
Yeah.
She's really on like a good path.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
it's good to see people doing good things, like a good path. Like, I don't know. God has shown me that this podcast is for me.
Yeah.
Like I've run into people and I'm like, oh, I didn't even know you watched the podcast.
Really?
And until I don't know who. I'm gonna keep saying this because if you watch this, tell me you watch it because I don't know that you watch it until you tell me that you watch it. But that's how most of it goes. Like I ran into people and they're like, oh, yo, I really love what you're doing. And I really love it, and it makes me happy.
and you should be happy.
Yeah.
You know, this is a good thing like that you have going on for real.
Yeah.
Like I see everybody on it and everything. I'm just like, and these are like interesting to watch. Like trust me, I watched it myself too.
It's just,
So-
I pride myself in the ability to choose interesting
People.
because there's just yes, exactly.
Well, I'm glad that I'm interesting to you.
I think everyone has an
I
interesting
would-
quality.
I
but-
was literally like talking to my friend. I was like, I don't know if I can be interesting, but I can be funny.
that works.
You know, like, like I can be funny, but I don't know about interesting.
Yeah, I admire conversation. I think we learn a lot more. I think we learn a lot more from other people, and I think we're a lot more like people than people think. I think everyone wants to be so divided nowadays.
I know, and like do their own thing.
Exactly.
And, like, be like an individual.
And
or whatever.
but that's like the wrong mentality to have. Like we're social creatures.
Yeah.
Like as humans, we are social creatures, and without that human thing, you could be schizophrenic. That's a thing that could happen. Or if you have no one to talk to. I'm not talking about actually. That's a joke, but but like it's I think we learn a lot from people, and we're more alike than we think. So talk to the person next to you. I talk to people on the train. I talk to random.
Really?
I'm so willing to talk to randoms because you never know. You know what I'm saying? Like
I feel like sometimes I get like a feeling where I have to talk to this person, but if I'm like just there and like I look over and like on the train or something, I'm not gonna talk to some random unless I get like this feeling where I have to
go out. There's a feeling. There's like an intuition.
You know?
Exactly. I mean, I don't know. I help people.
Like I've met a couple of people that way.
Yeah, just talking to them on the.
Well, because I've gotten that feeling where it's like, oh,
I talk to this person.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me text my mom.
Take your time. We're good. I'm gonna ramble about. We don't have a sponsor.
I wish it was yerba.
But yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day.
What even is this holiday for?
So it's for celebrating Saint Patrick.
Oh yeah, right.
And the Saint Patrick, who was a.
Oh, wasn't he one of the kings?
No, he was not. He was.
Oh, that went to Jesus' birth, right?
No, that's like centuries past that. So, St. Patrick, from what I read today, because my homegirls are going to drink, and they don't even know why they're drinking. They don't know what this holiday's about. But basically, this guy was in Ireland and he left, and then he found Christ and found God. And basically, he went back to Ireland and spread it, like
spread the word of God.
Spread the word of God. Even I don't know how to say evangelist, whatever. Even I'm saying this so wrong, and I'm embarrassed that I'm saying this wrong.
I don't know how to say.
It's okay. But basically, he went back to Ireland and he preached the word of God. He brought like thousands of people to Christ, Catholicism. Or in general, and then he died, and this day is to celebrate his death, which he died on March 17th, which is today, right?
Today.
Today's March 17th?
Yeah, it is.
It is March 17th. Today's March 17th, the day that St. Patrick's Day died. And
St. Patrick's Day died.
St. Patrick died. Go drink. But basically, yeah, they celebrate Irish people, their culture. Irish people are pretty damn cool.
You fuck with him?
Yeah, Conor McGregor really got it. He's
I guess he's a cool boxer.
He's not a boxer.
Wait.
He's an MMA fighter. Mixed martial arts fighter. That's not a boxer. Do you watch
I used to. My ex was like really into it. And
Okay.
like, we would watch it every.
UFC?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What is it?
UFC?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Uh huh.
He has no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
UFC. Yes. They fucking.
Yeah, they fight in the cage.
And they kick each other and
Yeah. Muay Thai, kickboxing, boxing.
They can do anything.
Jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, it's
and
like
they
everything.
just break each other's faces.
Yeah, it was insane.
Yeah.
What's that one guy? Alex.
Pieta.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
He's cool.
He just lost the title, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I don't think the other guy, which is some Dagestani, I think he's Dagestani or Russian, but basically he took it from Pieta and people were just like, well, he didn't.
I like Pieta.
Everyone, he's awesome. He's still awesome. He's been in the UFC.
I remember watching a couple of fights with my ex.
Bro, he's a beast.
And I was like, whoa, this guy is crazy.
When he fought Israel Adesanya, he won.
Oh my god, I watched that one.
Well, yeah, that was a very popular one.
Yeah, I remember
Because-
we went to his friend's house, like out here in Jersey.
Facts.
And we all like got beers and everything, and like we
Just watch.
and I
It's so much fun.
It is when you watch it with people. It's like
It's so awesome.
it's like what's going on.
Like it's like no other sport. Like you're really just one person and another person, and they just have to break each other.
I know.
And you get
I would never.
you get exhausted. I've seen girls do it. There's girls.
No, I know. They do the girls.
There's a
before.
girl. She's from China,
Yeah, she's insane.
and Zhang. I think her last name's Zhang, just like everyone. But
I think I saw her fight.
she
before.
breaks everybody.
Yeah. She's like a wall. She just eats every
Dog,
shot.
She
Like
her wrestling's on point. Like
Yeah.
her jiu-jitsu's on point. Like she just breaks everybody. But there's some really good fighters right now.
the
It's
Chinese just perfect everything.
facts.
It's crazy.
Facts.
Is that rude to say? No.
No.
They're just really
There's
smart
nothing
and
right.
crazy.
No, they are.
Yeah.
They make everything in the United States
Yeah.
about.
I love them.
We're not gonna have that conversation. I'll get into it, and then I'm like, I forget I can't talk about any of this stuff on the podcast because that's not what it's about. It's about talking.
Yes.
But yeah, no, that was UFC's fire. I really like UFC. I really like soccer right now. My dad and my brother are Real Madrid fans.
I saw that you guys went out.
Facts.
Yeah.
Real Guatemalan ass.
I love soccer. Trust me. I played soccer basically my whole entire life.
Mhm.
Like with my dad and shit.
Yeah.
But then I like joined the team in high school. Then I started getting like really good.
Yeah,
Or not high school, middle school.
I'm pretty damn good. I played
Yeah,
on.
I'm good.
I played good.
I can do a rainbow.
I can do rainbow too.
I can
Nico, we gotta get we gotta get you healthy.
I've been trying to like go play soccer or something.
I went to the skate park the other day.
I have my skateboard.
I went to the skate park. There's like a hockey rink.
Oh.
It's awesome. I went and I was like, I forgot.
I could show you videos later, but I literally was like dropping in and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna. I wanna like in my mind. I'm like, yo, we'll put the video here, but I don't want to do that editing. I don't want to. If she sends it, it's right here. But if it's not, it's not.
I'll send it, but if you edit it in, this is like when I first like started like really taking skating like a little bit more seriously than just like writing it down the
Block.
road. Yeah. I was like, I wanted to like do tricks.
Yeah, I could do shit. I could do like a board slide. I could drop in.
Yeah.
Back shove, front shove.
Oh, that's fire.
I can't do a kickflip.
I can't either.
Someone said outwards and not down. Like, don't kick the board down. It's just outwards. I had a dream I did a kickflip, and I feel like I'm going to get it now.
Maybe you just gotta lock in.
Facts. That's really it.
Everything you do. You
I just got everything you do in life, you just got to lock in.
Exactly.
But, anything you want to say to...
To whom?
anything you want to say to the people, or anything you want to share before we get out of here? This has been a ramble episode. We just rambled.
I and I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might drop it we're shooting this on Monday, and Monday is usually the day I drop an episode. I didn't have an episode, so I was just like, we might just drop it tomorrow.
Yeah, fuck it.
But go ahead, share if you have anything.
What can I share? I don't even know.
What's your biggest lesson you've learned in life?
In life?
In life. In your 22 years of life.
Don't expect anything from nobody.
That's actually good. That's great.
Don't expect anything from nobody. Like, I feel like I've always, I don't know. When I was younger, I always expected a lot of things, but now growing up, you know, you kind of just got to get it on your own type shit, you know? Trust yourself, trust the process. It all works out at the end, you know? Okay. Does that make sense?
No, that was pretty beautiful. That's usually what I'm looking for at the end of episodes.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
No, that's good. That's good. That you don't expect shit. Work your ass off.
Yeah, that's basically what I do.
And go get it yourself.
Every day.
Every single day.
Every day. I just try to make it better.
I'm gonna learn guitar this year.
Fuck it.
I'm gonna learn how to play guitar. Thank you, Nico.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for having me. I had so much fun just yapping. I love to yap.
It feels good, right?
Yeah.
When it's just yap and just no.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Whatever.
No, just the world. It's just the world is so distracting and everything, and just sitting down and having a conversation feels so good.
It does.
You know?
I feel like I haven't like yapped like this. This is like therapy.
I fully believe in therapy. I think if the world, if everyone in the world went to therapy, there'd be no wars. There'd be no problems. We're all broken in a certain way, shape, or form, but we're more alike than you think.
Yeah, if I went to therapy, I'd probably like be employed or something.
You're about to be employed right now.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get you insurance, and you're going to exercise.
And then we're going to do my taxes.
And then we're going to skate, and then we're going to do taxes.
And I'll finally be a real adult.
We're going to play soccer.
No, yeah. Like,
we're going to cut out Coke.
Anyway,
Both
of them.
Anyway, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching this episode.
Thank you for having me, Scott.
I love you guys very much. Have a great. I don't know when this episode is coming out, but have a great day. I love you dearly. Kill your ego. Glory to God.
Kill your ego. Yeah.
Go outside. It's about to get warm.
I'm so ready.
Yeah, facts.
I
mean, I'm gonna miss winter,
No.
but I'm okay.
No. Summertime, we is outside.
I'm gonna be super naked. Anyway, I love you guys very much.
Love.
Thank you guys for watching this beautiful episode. I'm going to Puerto Rico on Wednesday. I might do an
that
episode.
is so lit.
I just booked the ticket today. Love you guys dearly. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.
Bye. That was awesome. Old man. Wait. What does he say?
What?
Swap Lizzo.
Who says that?
This is a Cardi album.
Okay, I didn't listen to it.
Oh.
Do 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 do.